Hello and welcome to your meditation. So today I wanted to visit a practice that I do fairly frequently, maybe once a month or so. Same with my husband. It's one of his favorite meditations to revisit because it's simple, but it helps you dive deeper into why you're feeling what you're feeling or what is speaking to you in a certain aspect of your life. So yeah, let's get started, get comfortable, set the tone, candles, lights, whatever you need, and then get comfortable in your body. So whether that means sitting upright, sitting on a cushion, leaning back onto a couch, or laying down, or you can do this meditation while walking. Find what feels good in your body right now so that you can find some stillness there and tune into the mind space and the heart space. So take a few moments, do what you need to do. And then arrive into your body with a breath. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill up all the way. And then exhale, softly open, let it go. Maybe roll out your shoulders, roll out your jaw. This time close your eyes if you haven't already, and then take another breath in. And then out. Before we do anything, I just want to notice how much of a miracle it is that we're here, that we are a walking, talking, breathing, listening, loving combination of body and mind and heart and spirit, that we have all these layers of us that come together into one being. I think that's so cool. So cool. So maybe just take a few moments to be amazed and or grateful for that. And then take a few moments to layer yourself here with those pieces of you in mind. So we started with body. Check in again. Notice if you have any tension that you could let go of. Any softening, any releasing. And then layer your mind here. Bring your thoughts and your focus and your attention to right here. So you can do that a couple of different ways. A really helpful one is to just fix your mind on your breath. So just tracing the inhales and exhales. And then finally, see if you can layer that third aspect of you, which, I mean, we're complicated beings, like I said, but whatever you feel like is your heart or your soul or your spirit or your gut, that kind of less tangible, more intuitive, more loving portion of you. Bring your intention here. So then now that you have arrived, we're going to dig a little deeper. Bringing back into your attention your body, your physical body. How's it feeling right now? How is it feeling in the good, the positive aspects? Are you feeling strong? Are you feeling like you have good endurance and resilience? Are you feeling like you're mobile and supple and flexible? Do you feel energetic? What feels good in your body? And then flip side of that, I'm not a huge fan of labeling things as positive and negative, but if that kind of helps you delineate what's going on the other side of your body. So something that has been bothering you or that you want to work on. Any nagging areas, any weak areas you'd like to address, or hardened tension areas you'd like to soften. And moving on to the mind space, the area of your brain and your logic and your thoughts and those neural pathways that we operate under. So what's a strength for you in your mind right now? Do you feel like you're addressing your life from a place of focus, capability, calmness, gratitude? Try to name a healthy aspect of what it's like to be in your mind right now. And while our minds are very, very beautiful and powerful things, they can also kind of catch us in ruts and habits, kind of automatic patterns. So maybe bring to mind some area of your thought patterns that is not as healthy. What are you fixating on? What can't you let go of? What feels hard? What feels like it pulls you down? What are you falling back into? Take a breath. Let that go. And then we'll move on to the heart space. What feels full in your center of your being, that area of connection and love and living? What feels alive? What feels like you're filled up? Is it a certain relationship? Is it an area of growth you've been working on? Have you forgiven someone recently? And then again, the flip side. Is there any part of your heart or spirit that feels a little burdened or a little bruised, frustrated, disappointed, impatient, hurt? Again, the point of this practice is not to label things as good and bad and positive and negative, but rather to incorporate the practice of svadhyaya, which is self-study, of turning inwards, of just paying attention. What's going on? What things do you want to cultivate more of? And what could you start to leave behind in body and mind and heart? Also knowing that you can invite it all, because we are complex creatures, like I said. You can invite all the different facets of emotion, and that's okay. That's part of being a human. Take another moment just to reconnect with yourself. Maybe focus, latch on to that one thing that's calling to you from this practice, one thing you want to take away. And maybe one thing you want to let go of. And feel free to linger here longer. Feel free to journal about any of this. Feel free to revisit in a month or two, or to share this with a partner. And as you're ready, you can start to rub your hands along your thighs, or rub your hands together. Take one more full breath in, all the way to the top, and hold it. Soften your shoulders, exhale, let it go. You can start to blink your eyes open if you're ready for that. Making sure that you take this transition really peacefully and listening to your needs. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.